Hello and welcome to the CSE 360 project Phase 3 technical broadcast. Non-technical broadcast, my bad. So as a user, when you create the first account, for example, it'll be an admin. And you can do all the setup, same as in previous phases. And get to this admin screen, which has some new powers which we'll explore in just a minute. But first, let's invite an instructor. Maybe we'll call him D. Actually, I think it would also be wise to invite a student. Ooh, let's put the code C here. E. And so now we have an instructor and a student. Let's go back to this view. As an admin, if there are no groups that exist, you can create one. For example, group G. And let me just go ahead and give this to the instructor and also to the student. As an admin, you can create articles. So for example, AR body 1, G. You can specify everything. You can also specify the difficulty level and create an article. And of course, I can create another. Okay, group G. Maybe let's create this at the advanced level just to show that it's possible. And of course, you can search here. I forgot the name of the other one. Yeah, list name. And if you search for nothing, obviously nothing can come up, and you can also filter by the level. You can search all fields except for the body, which is encrypted. But as an admin, you will not be able to view the article body. You will be able to view who else is in the group. You can also do backup, restore operations, and of course you can delete things, as in previous phases. Let's go ahead and take a look at the instructor view. So let me log in as an instructor now to make the account. Instructor. And I possess the same group, so of course I can access the screen and see these articles, but if I did not have group G, for some reason I would be unable to see these articles. And as an instructor, since I'm not an admin, or not logged in as an admin, I guess, you can see the bodies of these articles. The article body 1. Of course you can create article, which let's just do really quickly, just for demonstration purposes. And you can do all the searching and all the standard operations that you would be interested in doing. Another thing you can do is that you can view users in the group, but as an instructor, you're not allowed to see group admins that are, like, which group admins have access to the group or which admins have access to the group. You can only see which students have access to the group, which is specified in the project requirements. And so the only student that is in this group currently is E. And so we can only see E in the listing. Okay, you can also perform standard backup, restore and delete operations as an instructor. Now let's go ahead and take a quick look at the student view to conclude the non-technical screencast. So we have to make the account because I didn't do this earlier. As a student, you also have this help message system, which is also new for this project. If you want to send a generic message, you can just type in your message here and leave the specific information section blank, and then it'll be logged and can be reviewed later. You can also send a specific message, if you just fill in that field, and that'll also, be logged and can be reviewed later. So here's the article view. Of course, you have access to this as a student. You can't do create, delete operations, of course, but you can still read the bodies of the articles. Body 1 and D was the body for this one. So yeah, you can still view the article bodies. You can see who's in the group, but it'll only show you other students, as again, as specified in the project directions. And yeah, so that's the non-technical screencast for CSE 360 project, Phase 3. Hopefully it was useful and enjoyed.